What a time to be alive. We're back and better than ever for the third cup date. So, I hope you're all enjoying this as much as I am. Today, we will be reviewing 2 cups. I told you guys at the end of the last cup date that I would be trying out the Salt Soft Cup, which I have here, and I'll tell you my thoughts on it. Look at this divine bag that it came in. Just throwing that out there. Okay. And then the second cup. You guys would not believe how many DMs I got about this, how many tweets, comments. Like, I just had an exorbitant amount of you being like, please try this period cup. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing to have like requested for me to review. But that is the Flex Cup. So what's unique about the Flex Cup, if you guys haven't heard about it before, is that this has like a release, quick trigger pull release, and it breaks the suction. So if you guys can kind of see there, it breaks the suction. So you basically just pull down on that and pull it out in one fell swoop. So this one's kind of unique because it has that little pulley system, and other cups, alas, do not. So, yep, and that, yeah, the bag for that one is also okay. It's fine. It's not as cute as the salt one, but it works. Okay, so let's get cupping. The reason this has taken so long, because I know you're all tracking my period right now, which is, it's bizarre to say the least, but I went on a new type of birth control, so I ended up getting my period like 2 weeks after my last cup date video, and then I was like, this is just crazy. I can't just like come right out with another one. I need time to really experience this. So I've actually had 2 cycles since last time, so just to fuck with you, just to throw you off your game, keep you on your toes, you know what I mean? You think you know me, but you don't. So the first cup that I tried 2 weeks after my last cup date was the Salt Soft Cup. So I tried the original Salt Cup, which is the pink one, and I didn't love it. I wanted to love it, but it just wasn't for me. And so I was kind of, I was nervous about it because I had already ordered the Salt Soft Cup. I was just waiting for it to come in because I do have to smuggle it across the border because they don't ship to Canada. So I had to ship it first to Raw Beauty Christie and then go pick it up, which I also did with my Flex Cup because they also don't ship to Canada. We have periods too, okay? We matter. And I demand that our voices are heard. So yeah, I also picked up the Flex Cup from Christie's house. It got weird telling the people at the border that I was just bringing back menstrual cups. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So I tried out the Salt Soft Cup. I'll be honest, I went into this one a little bit nervous because I tried the original one and it didn't work great for me. I had a lot of leakage. It wasn't super comfortable. It was just odd. So I was like, ooh, did I make a mistake ordering this one when there's so many other cups to be had? But it was great. It was fantastic. I feel like, I don't know, spoiler alert, is this the end of the game of cups? Because maybe this one is the one. Hard to say. It was super comfortable. Way easier to remove because that was a problem I was having with the last Salt Cup, because this one is a little bit chunkier right here, so it was kind of hard to like grab that and get like a good hold on it so that you could break the suction and remove it properly. So I had a really hard time removing it. I was like panicking about it, but this one's so much softer and it's just gentle lover. So yeah, so it was way easier to remove, and I had a great time, and it was way more comfortable than the original one, which was fantastic, and I feel like I didn't get any leaks. I got the hang of it. It was a good time. Love and life. The only thing that I didn't like about this was removing it with nails, and I'm going to move on to the Flex Cup in a second because it's a divine invention, actually. I didn't even have to cut this little tail off the guy, which I normally would cut this like as close as I possibly could kind of thing because it's uncomfortable, but this one was totally fine. I felt like I didn't end up feeling it, and I do feel like as I've been getting more comfortable using my cups, I just place it up a little higher than normal. I just give it a little extra, just a little extra boost, you know? And I do find that that helps a lot with the comfort, actually, oddly enough. So Salt Soft Cup, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. The bag, 10 out of 10. That wasn't smooth. Okay, let's move on to the Flex Cup. So this is mostly, no, this was all that I used on my last cycle. God, you know, I was getting so many DMs about this, and when I was getting them, I was like, I understand why people think this is going to be the best, but just my initial feeling was like, from what I know about cups, this seems like this is a bad idea, because this is like golden rule. You never pull straight down, because it just makes the suction that much more intense, and it really fucking hurts if you just try to pull down to remove your cup. So this one, you just fucking pull down, man. And I was a little bit nervous about the premise of this, because I just felt like this was probably going to be super uncomfortable to remove. It was probably going to create suction, or that like you wouldn't be able to pull the string down with as much force as you kind of can outside of your body, if that makes sense. So the suction wouldn't break, and you'd just be pulling straight down, and you'd panic, and then you'd cry, and then you'd have to go back to tampons for ever. It was just odd, because all the videos that I saw, obviously, were outside of someone's body, and I just felt like they were like, woo, and pulled that thing, and I was like, no one would be pulling that out of their vagina like that. I'm just gonna say it. So I was very nervous, and then I went onto their website because I wanted to learn more, and I don't know, I just feel like a lot of menstrual cup companies are very thorough on their website. Like, you won't leave with any questions, basically. But I went to the Flex Cup website, and I was just like, but I need to know more. And it said something about the removal. I can't see exactly. Hold on, let me actually look it up. Flex Cup. Oh, a lot of people are asking me too if I was gonna do the Flex Disc. No, because it's not reusable, so that defeats the whole purpose for me. So this one, on the front page, it says to just simply pull the release ring TM to break the seal and remove. The release ring pulls the top of the cup in to break the seal and help prevent spillage during removal. Before using and reusing, remove the release ring and thoroughly wash the cup for 20 seconds with soap and warm water. And I was like, hold on, do I just pull the ring and then that's it, and then I just fucking pull it right out of my body? Or like, do I pull it a little and then retrieve it from the depths? I don't know. I was just so concerned. Yeah, I basically just didn't feel like it was easy enough to find. I needed more details. I needed my own video to already be out so I would know what I'm getting myself into. So I did go into the Flex Cup with a little bit of concern. I was really nervous that the removal process wasn't going to be as seamless as they had kind of made it seem. And there's a lot of times where things come out where you're like, ooh, that's smart, but the reason that it hasn't been done before is because it doesn't work that well. That was my concern. This, where do I begin? I find this one a little bit awkward to put in just because there is, so let me just show you how this mechanism works. So you got this little dongle, and it just kind of goes, it loops through the bottom. There's like a little hole in the bottom, and you just kind of thread it through, and then you still have that little kind of stick on the inside. So because that part stays on the inside, it has a little bit of like bulk to it. So I did find it a little bit harder to put in, because when I'm trying to kind of push that down and around or whatever, it's not, I mean, there's something inside of there, right? So it's just a little bit bulkier. So I found it a little bit harder to put in for that reason. And I still, even at the end of my period, I still found it kind of awkward to put in. The first time that I used the release ring TM, I think that I pulled on it a little bit slowly because I was really, really worried about the suction not breaking and just like kind of hurting myself, because I have pulled straight down on a menstrual cup before and I do not recommend it. It's not a nice feeling. I'll just say that. So I pulled on the ring really, really slowly. Like I was like, so slowly. And what happened was, I didn't break the suction properly because I hadn't pulled down quick enough and enough in general. And also, for some reason, all the contents of my cup just started leaking out around this thing, and then I was like, what happened to me? And I wasn't really expecting that, so I was like, almost like shocked at first. I was like, what is this fluid inside my body? It was really weird. I wasn't expecting it, so it did kind of leak out around the ring, but I do think it's because that first time I pulled down on the ring so slowly. So every time after that I used it, I just fucking went for it. Like, I just was like, whoop, and I just kind of pulled it. Probably not that quick, but I did pull it, and I made sure that it was like fully kind of extended, and the seal did break every time. So to answer my own question, yeah, you literally just pull the ring and pull it right on out of the body. Yeah, you don't mess around. You just take it fucking out. It's weird. I don't feel. I just am so torn because I almost prefer. Gosh, I just don't know. I almost prefer the removal of a traditional cup because I feel like I have that control over it almost. Whereas with this, even though it does break the suction, it still does feel a little bulky kind of coming out of your body, where normally like I would be almost folding the other cups like as small as they were going in. So I did still feel like this was kind of just like a little uncomfortable to fully like pull out by itself at the end. But the one major key is that with nails, what a godsend. I don't think I had my nails on for the Salt Soft Cup. I think I had my little short nubby nails, which was just a blessing. It's just a beautiful time. But I did have these long ass nails on for the Flex Cup, and it was way easier. Still a fucking pain in the ass to put in, and I do find the Flex Cup harder to put in with nails, so that's kind of a catch-22, but it is way easier to remove with your nails on because you just literally hook onto that ring and pull down. So this ring does stay out like that, but I was reading the website and they were like, with the warmth of your body, you won't feel it. Fucking true, man. Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. I didn't really feel the ring ever, and I had it, sometimes it was in like this, you know? So this was my lips, and then sometimes I had it like that, and I didn't feel it either way, so it was a great time. And I just don't know. Now I'm really, really torn between the two. I think I might kind of go back and forth between the Salt Soft Cup and the Flex Cup. The Flex Cup has its merits, but then again, why fix what ain't broke, you know? Something that was interesting, and there are more articles about it on their website, is that this design was actually designed by a woman with disabilities, and I have read and seen, not with my own eyes, but on articles, I've read I've read that this cup is like significantly easier for people that have disabilities and stuff like that, which is fantastic, and I think that that's really cool, and that makes it a really cool product in and of itself. But I still don't understand how it would be any easier to put in for anyone, you know? I just don't know. I would give this an I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. I like it. I think that it works well, and I think the more that you get used to this, the better it gets, because the first time I did it was just so weird. I was just so nervous that I was going to like pull that straight out of my body and it really hurt, or that I wouldn't pull enough, or I just didn't know. I was nervous about using it. But the more that I used it, the more comfortable I got, the more I kind of understood like how quickly or slowly I needed to kind of pull on the release ring TM. But I do still feel like, like this one's great for removal with nails, but it's annoying to put in. And then the Salt Cup is like great for removal in comparison to the original Salt Cup, and I do find it a little bit easier to put in. But then, I mean, the release ring with the nails, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of torn between these two. So I think realistically, what I'm probably going to do is go back and forth between the Salt Soft Cup and the Flex Cup. And I think these two are my main bitches. These are my ride or dies. And with that, I'm so sorry for those of you that have greatly enjoyed this, but I think that's where we have to bring the Chronicles of Cupnia to an end. Here's the thing. I want to try all of the period cups in the world because it's my passion. However, I do recognize that that defeats the purpose of getting a cup that is meant to be used all the time, forever, for 10 years and cut down on waste and such and so forth. So I think for now, also I'm fucking sick of smuggling this shit into Canada because no one ships to Canada. It's such a pain in the ass. So I think for now, I'm gonna stick with these two. These are my mains. Diva Cup, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Salt Cup Original, not for me. I think these are the ones. I think these are for me. So that's it for me. Hopefully along this arduous journey, you have also found the cup of your dreams and you are enjoying your periods tenfold. I mean, probably not. I think that's a little bit of a stretch, but I don't know, at least we're saving the world together, united through our menstruation. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.